It's shoulda, woulda, coulda, but not the most devastating thing I can think of. I mean, there's been conference championship losses where I like thought about it for months afterwards. I already done thinking about this one, but like
Yeah.
the Seahawks one, I was like fucking heartbroken.
Yeah.
I
Felt bad for Julius Peppers.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
he put a lot into that,
Yeah.
everything he had, and didn't get there.
Yeah.
But
What's the most upset you've ever been?
for a Packer game,
Yeah.
uh, I'm sure there's been times that I'm not thinking of because honestly, I was very spirited watching Packer games in general growing up.
Yeah,
Like my
same.
family being emotional was
Yeah.
not frowned upon at all.
Yeah.
And I don't think I really realized just how terrible it was until I was dating Katie. And I actually do remember this. We were up north, not north, central Wisconsin in Wapaka,
Yeah.
um, where my parents were living for a few years. And we were watching a Packers Bears game there, and the Packers lost. Or maybe we won, I don't know. But anyway, I was getting like really pissed and like screaming and like, what the fuck? Like yelling around the room. And Jamie was there, and Katie was there, and me and my dad. Um, and she was just saying, like, dude, you get like super scary. Like, oh my God. And like, there was like other times too, where like I just get like flashes of anger, and like really pissed.
Yeah.
But like, it just made me sort of really chill out about watching the Packers specifically. I just I don't really get that way
Hmm.
anymore. But it hasn't been that way long. Like I was pissed during the Seahawks game.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't think I threw tantrums during that, but I was pretty bummed out.
No, I understand that completely. I used to be the same way growing up. Um,
Yeah.
and I've become a lot more zen about that and everything really in general, but I don't know, it just doesn't pay to get like that explosive.
Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, like 9 or 10, I took this big, you remember that big black teddy bear I had?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
I like threw that really hard against the closet and like rattled the upstairs during a Ravens Packers game way back when. And my dad actually yelled up the stairs and like, Ryan, God damn it, knock it off. Like pissed that the Ravens were kicking our ass.
I learned it from you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can't think of like I don't know if I've ever like broken anything, but I've like kicked the shit out of stuff. And like I remember, what game was it? Was it a divisional game against the Cardinals where Aaron Rodgers got tackled and fumbled?
Oh, he got face masked
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
end.
It was
It
so
was a
yeah.
wild card game the year before their Super Bowl. I remember because I was working at Alpine doing
Mhm.
ski check for the first half of the game, which sucked. Like I'd rather be watching the game.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and the Packers like got a hot start. They were out like 21-0 or something
yeah.
like that.
Yep.
And then the game ended up being like, 50 something to 40
Yeah, it was
something.
fucking insane. Yeah,
And that last play, yeah, he got like face masked and they didn't call it.
yeah. And that
But
was
yeah,
it.
you were saying you got pissed
Oh yeah, and I just like
because he got
kicked the
face
shit out of
masked.
like some like it was like some I don't even know what it is, like some armoire or whatever you call it, like something that's up against the wall. I'm just like, fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
you look back and you're just like, well, man, I don't know. Can't do anything about it. Like, stop getting so irrational. But that's passion, man. That's
Yeah, it's passion for sure.
yeah.
It's like you said, getting more zen and just like
Yeah.
calmer than you are,
I mean, it's like how embarrassing. Yeah, calmer you are. It'd be so embarrassing to like, raise your stress levels to the point where like it gives you health problems just because of some stupid game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And people
yeah,
don't also like that either.
that too. I
It's
mean,
a
yeah,
big motivator. It like puts
yeah,
people off and people don't like when people are belligerent or angry.
yeah. It's not a good
But
look, but
yeah. And it's weird for me to think or say, but now I'm kind of like, oh, it's just a game.
yeah,
I think I've been spoiled so much by good sports in Wisconsin
Yeah.
that now I kind of just wait until the playoffs to really give a fuck.
Dude, me too.
as terrible as it's, I feel horrible because my whole life it was like you're into every game.
Yeah.
And I think that speaks to Rodgers.
Yeah.
Like he's so good. It's like I have no doubt we're going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm not
yeah.
worried.
Yeah.
So it's not really that interesting. Like I'll still watch, but it's like even if we lose a game, it's like I'm not worried about it. And that's kind of how I feel now. So I'm definitely going to watch the playoffs. But we'll see how the offseason goes. Like depending on the personnel we have, like will we make it? That kind of thing. You know, you got to be grateful for the level of talent that we've had. I mean, to put us in those positions to be heartbroken.
Yeah.
I mean, better to have those successes than just complete shit seasons where if you watch it, it's a joke, or like you go to the games, it's a joke.
Yeah.
And you just laugh.
And you put brown paper
Throw
bags over your
popcorn.
head.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Where you like it really tests your fanship. Like,
Yeah.
do you care so much? You'll go watch them play like complete shit
Yeah.
all year and go 4-12.
After so much of that could be kind of fun too. Because you're
Yeah,
just like,
I actually think it could be. It might be less stressful.
yeah.
Or like they suck.
Oh,
and it's
here we
like, well,
go.
yeah.
Another
It's like,
shit show.
How many picks will the quarterback throw today?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah, so you can make it fun.
Yeah.